CrazyMikesapps.com with an iPhone app video demo for BetterLetter. Increase your vocabulary with this word game featuring 3 game modes, several power-ups, built-in dictionary, achievements, and much more. Jumping into the action in this word game, here's a look at the remaining instructions. Basically, you have 30 seconds to make a word in the rack there by rearranging them or adding from the alphabet below. That's a look at the game board, and we're going to jump into solo, online, and pass and play are the other 2 game modes. We're going to go into level 3, which has a 15% difficulty, and we're playing against the Eden bot. It starts off with a letter, and then I have to make a word adding to it, and it goes on back and forth. The red bar at the top shows whose turn it is. You can see the timer in the top center counting down. The green check mark is to add your word once you've created it. If it's wrong, you're going to lose one of your hearts, which is one of your lives. But if you're correct, you'll earn points for that, and it'll be your opponent's turn. Lives are reflected on the left and right side for each player. The rest of the buttons, the fast forward is to skip a turn. The spyglass there is the search symbol, and you can search the word that is in the rack that you're currently playing or is being played, axe in this case. There's also a refresh button and a pause button on the far right. Bottom left is a power-up called Power Pair. Bottom right is an eraser, which is, it lets you take one letter out of the rack, and then you can see your coins in the bottom center. Again, another look at the dictionary there. Now the game goes back and forth until one player loses all of their hearts. At that time, whoever has the highest score actually wins the game. Again, notice the red bar above the actual player whose turn it is. Now you can rearrange the letters by dragging and dropping, and you can drag one letter out of the pool of the alphabet per turn unless you use the Power Pair power-up. You can also skip, but if you skip and your opponent spells a word correctly, well then you lose. In that case, Edenbot lost and I won. You can see words played, who played them, and the scores. Top left, you can share to Facebook. On the other side, in the top right, you can go back to the levels. Now going back into solo gameplay, we're going to go to a little more difficult a level. As you go up in the levels, again, there are 20 levels against Edenbot. There's also pass and play gameplay. You can play 2 people on the same device, and there is also the Game Center Auto Match or online gameplay where you can play against random people in Game Center. Activating the Power Pair power-up from the bottom left, this allows me to play 2 letters. Now that's an in-app purchase, and once you purchase it, you get to use it for all of the gameplay. The eraser's on the bottom right, and that allows you to move one letter out of the rack, which is very helpful at times. Now, after the game is over, we're going to go into, well, the next mode, which is pass and play game mode. Here, it's pass and play 2 people on the same device. It works the same way, except you don't lose coins or gain coins in this game mode. The next game mode we're going to take a look at is, of course, the online and the third game mode. Here you can play people through Apple Game Center, Easy Auto Match. You can also take a look at where you stand from word prowess in the actual Game Center. Now tap on goodies on the left side and you can see the coins you can purchase, Extra Life, Power Pair, or the Eraser Power-Up. Also, there are settings, dummy guide, the tutorial, and the word of the day, which will help you learn words for your vocabulary. Now, BetterLetter can be purchased in the iTunes App Store using the link in the description below. Until next time, Crazy Mike from CrazyMikesapps.com saying, see ya.